structure. My name is Precious Toju, and on this episode I want to talk about why you should keep business records. Okay, first thing first, sincere apologies for recording this episode outside my regular office or regular studio, whichever one goes for you. Now, on this episode, I'm going to be explaining why you should have business records, why it is so important for you to record every transaction in your business from start to finish. Okay, so one of the reasons you should have a business or keep your business record, it's so that you can monitor the progress of your business, which is very important. Now, apart from that, it is a legal requirement and it is required of you by law to have business records. It is also very important because it helps you to monitor the progress or the digression of your business. You would need to determine how progressive and how successful and how far your business has been or your business is going, and you can only achieve this when you have a business record. Now, the second reason you should have a business record is so that you'll be able to file or also do your financial statement for the year. That is the statement of your business, the statement of affairs. Especially when it is a limited company, limited by guarantee, or public limited company, you'll be able to prepare your statement of affairs, which in turn you will need to use to file for your annual returns with the Corporate Affairs Commission. That is if you carry on your business here in Nigeria. The third reason why you should have a business record is to be able to determine your tax liability, which is very important. You're able to determine your tax liability to the state government or to the federal government. It is by your business record. Okay, so it is when you keep your business record, you have business record, you'll be able to determine how much you're going to pay as a value added tax to the federal government, company income tax, personal income tax, capital gain tax, any tax whatsoever. It is through the business records that you have and you have kept and have been updating that you'll be able to determine your tax liability to either the state or the federal government. Another reason you should have a business and keep a business record is so that you'll be able to determine the source of your receipts, who has paid for what, and what exactly has this person paid for. Where is your cash really coming in from? Where is your major patronage really coming in from? Now, what type of customers or client do you have, and how much have they been paying you? How much has been coming in from a particular source? Now, your business records will be able to determine this, why you should, the source of your receipts. And then finally, why you should keep your business records is so that you'll be able to determine expenses, deductible expenses at the end of the day. Now, you should know that when it comes to tax, you're to only pay tax based on your profit, and your profit simply is all your expenses deducted. Now, all your expenses deducted is what you have made from a particular deal, business, services, or goods you have sold that you pay as tax. And without a good record, a good business record, you will be able to determine how much you have spent. Of course, let's say, for example, somebody pays you 10 million naira for a particular contract, or to render a particular service or supply some particular products. You cannot say that whole 10 million is your profit, because you're going to pay some money to third parties. You're going to spend some money while trying to rent where you're rendering those services. So these are when you keep financial records, or you have better still, when you have a business record, it to determine how much you have been able to spend, or how much you have spent so far in respect to a particular service or contracts that you have gotten. Now, it is this record where you have determine your deductibles, expenses, you deduct them, and all that you need to pay, the surpluses you need to pay. It is when you have done all these expenses, deducting all these expenses, actually you'll be able to determine how much is your profit, and this will help you to determine how much you're liable to pay to the government, whether state or federal, for your tax. So let's do a recap. Why you should keep business record. The first is so that you'll be able to monitor the progress of your business. Secondly, you'll be able to prepare your financial statement and the total statement of affairs of your company or business, and this will further help you to file your annual returns with the Corporate Affairs Commission. That is, if you're carrying on your business in Nigeria. Then thirdly, you'll be able to determine your tax liability to either the state and the federal government. You'll also be able to determine the source of your receipts, the receipts of your cash, patronage, the money that is coming in, the inflow of your money, the bulk, the small of your money. You'll be able to determine through business records where is it coming from. Now lastly, you'll be able to determine and also deduct your expenses so that you know how much your business has made, net all expenses and all tax and all that. I hope this helped. Please do not forget to keep your business record. It's really important, especially when the tax guys come after you. Maybe you have not been paying your tax and they come after you. You will need to show, because they will come with their own record saying this is you're owing this particular. Now you will be able to show from your records that you haven't made all to this, and yes, you may have collected this money, but you have done these expenses, you have done this, you have done that. This was your profit, and you're paying a token of that tax of your profit as tax to the government. Okay, so it's really important that you keep your business records. You have your financial records, you have your business, how your money is coming in and how it's going out. It doesn't matter how old your business is, it doesn't matter what the kind of business you're doing, you must keep your business records. Just get a full scan, and every day, whatever it's happening, you record it down. It's a form of accountability. You'll be able to discipline yourself, and it is also required of you by law to keep business record. I hope this helped. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you pretty soon. From